Yes guys, so let's take a look at the stock that I told you I'm buying for sale. This one right here is Snap, ticker symbol SNAP. As you can see right here, this is we're looking at the 4 hour 180-day chart. So we're gonna go back and look on a year to date. So a year to date, Snap was consolidating in these prices right here. So the stock was consolidating between 50 and 53, 54, almost 55. I said 54.97. So in the past, the stock was showing us that it have consolidated between these prices before making moves. Came back down, test these prices, make a move up. Came back down, test these prices, consolidate a little bit, then move back up. See, test these prices, consolidate a little bit, move back up. Try to retest, get rejected, went higher. It was trading in these prices between 70 and 83 for the past couple of months. 1, 2, 3 months. Whatever happens, it falls right back in this price action where it was consolidating months ago. So in the stock market, when we say we buy stock on sale, this is what we mean. Stock came down to 53. This is a good price to buy in. So I'm gonna let this settle, consolidate within this price, and the best price where I'm gonna try to get this is anywhere between 53 and 51. The best price we're trying to get this at is between 51, 50 and lower. That's a good price. So if you really look at it from $52.15, give me a second. Let me get my drawing board. From $15, from $51.52, go back up to $75.30 at a 44.39% return on your money. You feel me? So we're going to look into this. So keep this on your watch. As I say, I'm already nibbling in this. So I bought some at the low, and each time it pop up, pull back down, add more to it. So what we're looking for and hoping for is what happened in the past to happen again, excuse me, in the future. So right here, as you can see, let's go in on the 5 minute. Let's go back out on the 4 hour and onto the area analysis. So we're looking at this stock. So we're looking on this stock to recover. So the whole metaverse thing that's out and that's gonna take over the technology world, we can expect stock to make a big move with Facebook. Right now at the present moment, Facebook is not doing so well. Facebook is at a good buy also, but Facebook is a little bit too expensive for me at the present moment in the small account I'm trying to grow at the present moment. So we are trading Snapchat. You know what I mean? So that's said and done. We go back on Snap. So we're trying to get Snap anywhere in this price. 52, good price. 51 and under, better price. We're gonna ride that all the way back up to 74. You feel me? On the way going up, on the way going up, it's not gonna go straight up. It's gonna go as the stock market goes. Up, down, push up, pull back, but eventually it's gonna get back up there. With the progress of Facebook helping this stock out, we're gonna see back a move in Snapchat going back to the upside on recovery. 48 point something percent on your money. Come on, that's a good profit right there. You feel me? So as I say, I keep nibbling. I bought some down here at 51.72 when it pop up. I went over this support, resistance, support is down there, resistance is right here. We will talk about support and resistance in the next video. So as it breaks through the resistance it had right here, it came up on top. I wait for the consolidation. When it pulled back through the support, I add more right here. Open for the move back up over the 50-day moving average. This blue line you see right here, the 50-day moving average. The purple one you see is the VWAP, and this is the 200-day moving average. That's what I use to analyze my stocks. That we will talk about in the next video too as well. Any question you guys want to ask, you can always type it in the comment, and I'll respond to you as I can. So this is the plan for Snap. We are gonna keep nibbling on this to go back up, and as we say, every time you touch a resistance, now right here is gonna be a next resistance at this price, 55.88. Right there, we're gonna take some profit, let it pull back. We're gonna take our partial profit, let it pull back. When it pull back, come back down to within this price, 53.58. We're gonna add back our shares, and then we're gonna write it on up back to this resistance right here. So they're going to resistance going to turn into support, and then that's a full bullish move. We're trying to head back to the 200-day moving average right here, where we're going to take half of our profit off, because I'm expecting a rejection right here at the 200-day moving average, and a pullback right here, turning resistance into support before we continue to get a move up. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be overnight. Trading stocks is risky. Always remember that. You know, this is me trying to monetize my journey trading the stock market. Been doing this for the last 6-7 years. Been doing it professionally for the last 3 years. The last 2 years, to be precise. Last 3 years I was working and trying to trade. After that Corona hit, I was home for the last 2 years just focusing on the stock market. So as I say, it could be a great form of income, but you just gotta do your own due diligence and understand the stock market. And most traders lose money in the stock market, to be precise. But as I say, the question you want to ask, you can always put in the comment, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and we all gonna build a small community and grow. So this is about Snap. The next stock I put up there was PLTR. PLTR is doing the same thing, but the difference with PLTR now, I was expecting PLTR to pull back to 21. So the price really where I wanted, the price what where I really want to get PLTR is about 21, under 21, in the 20s. You know, that's the best price I was looking at. But at the present moment, it seems to be holding within this price of 22. But I'm still looking for some more pullback on PLTR. You know, but on the next hand, if you look at this support line I had right here, yeah, this support line right here is not valid. Let me take this one out. So we're looking for a move back in this price, 21, on the 21 in the 20s. That's the best price we're looking to get this stock. So when I say we buy stocks on sale, this is what I'm talking about. This stock is down. This stock is down. This stock is down 22.48%. So with recovery, we're going to recover back 22.48% back to this price, which is 27.78. So the thing about the stock market is always price and time and price. Where the prices go within that time, what it did, how it reacts to the market, where it was rejected at, where's the support, where's the resistance. All of these are things you gotta ask yourself. What's the catalyst on this stock? Why is it moving? You gotta always try to find out why things are happening in the market before you try to enter a market. Always have a plan before going in a stock. So all of that evaluates your trade. You know, I use the MACD, the RSI, and the volume. Basically, that's all I use to monetize my trade and to do my analysis on a stock. And you know, as you can see right here, I have the news where I always look at it differently. I go on Yahoo Finance where I find most of my stuff on Benzema. So information is out there. Try to educate yourself about a stock before getting into it. You know, trading is risky. Always remember that. So as we say, this is Pltr. We're looking for this recovery from about in the 20s. The best price I'm looking to get this stock, as I say, is right down here within this price in the 20s. So I'm still looking at Pltr to give me some more downward movements. So I'm not buying into Pltr as yet. I'm still waiting for more price. So the more it comes down, is the more I nibble. I'm gonna try. Hopefully I'm gonna watch this for the next 3 days and see what it does. If it seems to consolidate within this price, I'll try to start nibbling at this price. I'm not gonna go in a full 100% on the amount of shares I want to buy for this stock until I see it's doing what I'm expecting it to do, basically. So as I say, the price I'm looking for is anything under 20, 21, 20, close to $20. Yeah, so as I say, I'm still expecting some more down movement on this stock. As I say, if I'm wrong, I'm looking for a consolidation within this price, because as you can see right here, is creating a flag pattern of these levels, wishing that could be a bullish trend, a bullish sign that the stock want to recover. But as I say, in the past, it break these price actions and went down lower, so we're still looking for that to happen. So hopefully we watch and see for the next 3 days what it does. And the next stock I talked about was LCID. So Lucid Motors. This is an EV company, and if you know anything, or if you're going to know anything about me, I mostly trade a lot of EV stocks, technical stocks. I stay within the Nasdaq. I stay within the S&P 500. I do cryptocurrency. Well, I say we talk about that in the next video. But if analyzing these stocks that I post, that's going to make a move. Lucid, as you can see right here, on the 4-hour and 180-day analysis, Lucid came down, was consolidating within these price of $18 and $27 at the break at $28 at the break right here above this resistance right here at 28.77. I start buying into the stock because it started showing me a bullish trend. As you can see, the 50 days over the 200-day moving average, wishing the VWAP is above the 50-day and the 200-day moving average, moving upwards. So that's a bullish trend. So with all this information I have on this stock, I choose to get into this stock on the breakout at $29. I got in there and I'm still riding it upwards. Sorry I'm late with this stuff to you guys, but don't panic. This stock still got a lot more movements back to the upside. This stock will go back all the way to 64. As you can see, we don't have no support and resistance right here to work with. So the next resistance right here at 50.32. We're looking to touch that between now, Monday, hopefully tomorrow, depending on the stock and what goes on in the market. But as you can see, this is a bullish trend heading back to the upside. It's already recovered it already recovered 64.87%. As I say, we're looking to cover all of this from this price all the way back up to 64. So I'm holding this for the rest of the year and forward. I think Lucid Motors is a great company. Moving forward, I think they could do good business. Starting the 30th of last month, they start doing deliveries. You know, my brother's a truck driver. I've been on the road with him a few times. I see they have a lot of ear charge pumps. You know, I'm getting installed in America right now. So as I say, we could see a future for Lucid in our country moving forward. So that's my analysis on these stocks. As I say, I'm looking for movements on these to go back to the upside, waiting patiently. You know, the stock came up here 2 days ago. I take partial of my shares on the pullback. I enter back in the stock about around here at these prices, 42.05, riding it back up to 48. So as the stock goes up, I take partial of my profits on the pullback. I nibble back up with some more shares. You understand? I do a little options on it, not every day, but when I see fit. As I say, we get into that in the next video. So thanks guys, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And remember, trading is risky. You're doing trading at your own risk. Do your own due diligence. Understand what the stock is about, where it's going, and what you want to do in that stock and what you're looking for. As I say, any questions you have, type in the comment. I'll get back to you guys. Appreciate it. Peace out.